folks. This is Lance McBrayer here with the Lance McBrayer Lab, and just thought I'd do this video while I finish this workout. My wife and I decided to do a bit of a little staycation while here in Boston, but we live here. But our staycation is just meaning that we just needed to change our scenery, change our surroundings, and plus they have a tub here, and my wife loves taking baths, so she desperately needed it, and so just took a night and staying here at the Hyatt Regency downtown. We have a pretty cool view from the 17th floor, so I like that. Then also they have a great gym and a pool that I'm going to jump into later on as well. But I thought I'd just get in my video while I was doing this workout, and hopefully maybe just seeing me in the gym might motivate you. But that's exactly what I'm going to talk about today, is motivation, and whether the question of how to stay motivated or why to stay motivated is more important. What do you think? Well, if you answered how as opposed to why, then you might want to rethink it after you finish hearing what I have to say about that in this video. So if you're constantly asking yourself about how to stay motivated to accomplish any task or goal, or to get things done, or to be who you want to be and do what you want to do, if you're constantly asking, how can I get it done? How is it going to happen? How, is the next step that I need to take going to come about? If all of those types of questions are your most concern, then it's really not that you have a motivation problem, but it's rather that you have a why problem. And so obviously that is the reverse of what how and will do in terms of getting you absolutely nowhere sometimes, because you're bogged down with the how is this going to happen, how that. But instead, the problem could be that you don't have a strong enough why. And so that is so much more important than the how, because you do not have to worry about the how. Once you have set in your mind an idea or a goal or something that you wanted to start, accomplish, do, write, dance, create and build, once you've got that idea in your mind, then the components that are within this universe of ours, they start working on it right away. And so you don't have to worry about the how. I'm telling you, trust me, only worry about the why. Make sure that your why is strong enough. And by that I mean, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to accomplish this task? Or why do you want to get to this goal? See, once that why is strong enough, then everything else will be taken care of. You do not need to worry about the how. Just make sure that you know why you're doing it. And hopefully that why will include something in terms of helping people, giving, in giving to folks, and to adding to the benefits of individuals in some way. And when that is the case, then you really will find success, because if you're just trying to figure out how you can add value to the world, then, like I mentioned, the components of the universe will automatically and instantly start working to helping you to get that done and to figure that out. So you don't have to do that, figure it out about how it's going to get done. Only work on and make sure you have a strong enough why. That's the key. Why do you want this? And then keep asking yourself, why again? And then we answer that, ask why again. See, when you keep asking yourself those whys after you actually answered it, it's going to help you to really get to the core of what your real intent is. And then once you find that out, you'll obviously think it's something needed, necessary, beautiful even, and something that, as I mentioned, will help add value to someone or people, a group of folks, a neighborhood, a community, the world, and then everything else will start to fall into place. It's just the reason why. I'll give you an example. I wanted to start to do something as a hairstylist. I don't know if many of you know. I took a class on male hair replacement. I might end up needing some myself eventually, but right now I have enough up on the top at least. Although I did just get a haircut today, so looks pretty good. I'm a new guy. But anyway, I started taking a class on male hair replacement because I realized that so many young guys, as well as older guys too, but particularly the young guys, were the ones that I was worried about, and I wanted to be able to help them get back their confidence, make them feel good about themselves, and grab back some of their youth, because some of the clients that I have, they're like 23 years old and they've lost their hair since they were 18 or 19. And the 36-year-olds, they've lost it for 18 plus more years already. And so I just think that, that was the reason why I wanted to take this class, is to help individuals like that out. And since then, I've gotten an amazing amount of folks who have come to me, who found out that in the Boston area, just in case you don't know, I'm in Boston, Mass. At Hair Sessions Inc. I might as well plug myself right now. Hair Sessions Inc. at 437 Boylston Street, the 4th floor. I've gotten a ton of guys who have contacted me, come in, have become clients and satisfied clients, and have found their confidence and have gotten some of their youthful looks back. So that was my why, and to help individuals like that, and it's only just come back to me because it was me trying to add value to folks, and in general to individuals, men in the Boston area and beyond. So actually, I'll be teaching some male hair replacement at the IBS coming up in New York next week. So stay tuned for that too. Anyway, just wanted to throw that out to you, giving you an example of making sure that your why is strong enough. Do it. Peace and hair grease, folks, and let's go.